Good morning. This is Dr. Bhupesh from Dr. BKM Institutes, and our contact number is 76967342256. And please listen to our videos until end. If you do not listen to the videos till end, it doesn't work the way it can. These videos are really kind of very hard, uh, endeavored videos. Basically, it takes a lot of mind energy, and it takes 11 years of experience that you guys are currently online, and to teach you at the same time to speak without video is very difficult. वीडियो के बिना मैं इसलिए बोलता हूँ क्योंकि पेपर में सिर्फ आपकी ऑडियो रिकॉर्डिंग जाएगी। अगर मैं आपको इतने अच्छे से पढ़ा पा रहा हूँ तो ये सारी एनर्जी मेरी ऑडियो में लग रही है। आपके फाइनल पेपर में भी यही होगा। एग्जामिनर सिर्फ एक पेशेंट है, उसके हाथ में कोई मार्क्स नहीं है। जो भी आप बोलोगे वो ऑडियो रिकॉर्डेड फॉर्म में जाएगा और वो बाहर जाके असेस होगा। दो सेपरेट एग्जामिनर आपकी रिकॉर्डिंग को असेस करेंगे। तो प्लीज आपकी वॉइस बहुत ही स्टेबल होनी चाहिए, और कभी कभी आपको आंखें बंद करके स्पीकिंग देनी चाहिए टीचर को क्लास में भी, अगर आप ऑफलाइन पढ़ रहे हो। और अगर आप ऑनलाइन पढ़ रहे हो तो आपकी टोन बहुत ही सॉलिड होनी चाहिए, जैसे इस टाइम मेरी टोन है। फंबल मैंने भी किया है और हो जाते हैं। फंबल इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, योर कॉन्फिडेंस, योर टोन, दैट शुड बी रियली गुड। So I'm again gonna start, and this is the topic of the day which we do not have earlier. So I was telling you this topic is being created by Cambridge Boxhill. So it's one of the original topics from OET side, and this topic is going to help us a lot. So you say the parent of a 4-year-old girl who is having frequent nightmares, the parent would like some advice about how to deal with them. So parent has come, and the parent is a father or a mother of 4-year-old girl, and she is having nightmares. The child is not present, so father is all alone. So the first thing you need to ask is, so हमेशा फर्स्ट लाइन पेपर में आपको लिखनी है। तो अगेन मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको, गुड मॉर्निंग, माय नेम इज डॉक्टर बीकेएम। सो आई विल से माय नेम इज डॉक्टर भूपेश, बट यहाँ पे मैं नर्स हूँ तो माय नेम इज भूपेश। आई एम अ नर्स ओवर हियर। फर्स्ट लाइन हमेशा लिखनी है, जितने मर्जी आप इंटेलिजेंट हो जाओ, लिखनी है। आई एम अ नर्स ओवर हियर, हाउ मे आई हेल्प यू। पेपर में भी लिखनी है, 100% लिखनी है। हाउ मे आई हेल्प यू। सो पेरेंट कहेगा, सी नर्स, आई एम हेयर बिकॉज ऑफ माई डॉटर दिस एंड दिस। अगर वो बता ही देगा आई एम हेयर बिकॉज ऑफ माई डॉटर, नहीं तो आप ऐसे भी कह सकते हो हाउ मे आई हेल्प की जगह व्हाट ब्रिंग्स यू हेयर टुडे। ये आपकी मर्जी है, दोनों में से क्या बोलना चाहते हो। तो व्हाट ब्रिंग्स यू हेयर टुडे, वो कहेगा नाइटमेयर हो रहे हैं। तो आप पूछोगे, अब आपको पहला दिया ऑनसेट। ऑनसेट का मतलब कब शुरू हुआ। सो कुड यू प्लीज टेल मी व्हेन डिड इट स्टार्ट, ये शुरू कब हुआ। तो वो बताएगा इट स्टार्टेड अ ईयर बैक व्हेन शी वाज 3। ओके, सो व्हाट इज द फ्रीक्वेंसी। फ्रीक्वेंसी का मतलब होता है कितनी बार। व्हाट इज द फ्रीक्वेंसी। ओके, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली हैपेंस, आप ये पूछना चाहते हो पेशेंट से होता क्या है। व्हाट एग्जैक्टली हैपेंस विद हर, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली हैपेंस। तो वो बताएगा कि मैंने आपको बताया दैट शी स्टार्ट्स क्राइंग, उठ जाती है। एंड हाउ डू यू मैनेज। सॉरी, ये पेपर में लिखना है बिकॉज क्वेश्चन पूछना इतना आसान नहीं होता। तो पहले ही यू कैन राइट, यू विल गेट 3 minutes टू राइट। सो प्रिपेयर हो गया। Second, reassure the parent about childhood nightmares. Then say, now I would like to explain you, like to tell you that this is known as nightmares. Nightmares, with childhood nightmares, which is very common in childhood. सबसे पहले पेशेंट को रीएश्योर करो, विच इज वेरी कॉमन इन चाइल्डहुड। जैसे उसको पता लगेगा कॉमन है, वो थोड़ा सा काम हो जाएगा, विच इज वेरी कॉमन इन चाइल्डहुड। एंड अपने टॉपिक को आगे लेके जाओ। इट इज वेरी कॉमन एंड यूजुअली सेल्फ लिमिटिंग। सेल्फ लिमिटिंग मीन्स अपने आप खत्म हो जाता है। एंड इट, अब इस चीज को आप हमेशा, कोई भी चीज जब मेडिकली खत्म हो जाती है उसको बोलते हैं सबसाइड। एंड इट विल सबसाइड ऑन इट्स ओन, अपने आप खत्म हो जाएगी। इट विल सबसाइड ऑन इट्स ओन, ये सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है। ओके, देन आप आगे बात करोगे, आउटलाइन द यूजुअल। नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू टेल द यूजुअल कॉज ऑफ दीज नाइटमेयर्स। It happens due to new situations and new experiences. It may happen due to various kind of worries, and also during the childhood, Kids have active imagination and overstimulation. So all these things can be the reasons for this nightmares. तो आप आराम से बोलोगे, इनमें से अगर एक दो नहीं भी बोलते तो मैटर नहीं करता, मतलब आपको अगर कुछ भी नहीं बोलना आ रहा तो मत बोलो। यानी आप ये कह सकते हो देयर आर मेनी यूजुअल कॉजेज ऑफ दीज नाइटमेयर्स लाइक न्यू सिचुएशन एंड न्यू एक्सपीरियंस। ऑल्सो चाइल्ड मे हैव वरीज, जो भी आपको मुश्किल लग रहा है आप लिख भी सकते हो, आपके पास 3 मिनट्स हैं। मे हैव वरीज और इट कैन बी ड्यू टू ओवर स्टिमुलेशन, इट कैन बी ड्यू टू, तो ये लिख दो बस क्वेश्चन पेपर पे, ऐसे ही लिख देना क्वेश्चन पेपर पे। और इट कैन बी ड्यू टू, इतना जितना मैं लिख रहा हूँ उतना ही, इट कैन बी ड्यू टू ओवर स्टिमुलेशन एंड एक्टिव इमेजिनेशन। So also explain the, and also now I would like to tell you about other triggers like bedtime stories can be triggers or which can lead to active imagination. Also now I would like to make the suggestions for the prevention. First of all, you should avoid exciting stories and TV programs at night. It is very important to have a calming bed routine and also to use night light. So you have to change the daylights into the night lights. Further, to manage these nightmares, you need to discuss the worries with child. You should share the concerns of the child. It is very important to stay calm. I know being parent, you will be anxious, but please try to stay calm. And also try to comfort your child and distract your child with some positive activities. तो ऐसी बातें करनी है। सो इसके बाद पूछोगे आप, जब इतनी सारी बातें बता दोगे तो एक बार तो पूछोगे हैव यू अंडरस्टूड। तो ये मेन पॉइंट्स हैं, दीज आर द मेन पॉइंट्स। हैव यू अंडरस्टूड, तो पेरेंट कहेगा हाँ। तो कहेगा लेकिन मैं अपने बच्चे के साथ सो जाऊं, नो इट इज नॉट, ये वो खुद बोलेगा, नो इट इज नॉट राइट टू sleep with your child as it can lead to dependence and association of nightmare with being alone. So whenever your child will have to sleep alone, he will have nightmares. So it is very important for you to let him sleep alone after he sleeps. So this is how the task. And सबसे important चीज, सबसे ज्यादा marks, I reassure you that it is a common problem. It is a common problem and it subsides by itself with time. So there is nothing to worry. सबसे ज्यादा मार्क्स इसके हैं, तो पेरेंट को लास्ट में सेटिस्फेक्शन कौन देगा कि there is nothing to worry. अब मैं एक बार आपको बोल के दिखा देता हूँ ताकि आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम। सो आई एम जस्ट गोना स्टार्ट इट, पेपर में कैसे जाएगा, तो प्लीज लिसन टू दिस टास्क वेरी केयरफुली। गुड मॉर्निंग, माय नेम इज भूपेश, आई एम अ nurse over here. So could you please tell me what brings you here today? Well nurse, see I'm here for my daughter. She's just 4 years old and is having frequent nightmares. I don't know, I'm unable to manage them. First of all, please calm down and I am here to help you only. So could I ask little more about your child's nightmares? May I? Yes, nurse, of course. Okay. First of all, I would like to know about the onset. Like when did it start? Okay. So could you please tell me the frequency, like how frequently it happens? Nurse, it happens once in a week. Okay. Could you please tell me what exactly happens during these nightmares? She starts crying, wakes up at 3, and then I have to manage this, then I have to roll, and then she sleeps. So after 1 hour, it becomes really difficult to tackle. Okay. So you manage it by your own. Am I right? Okay. So now I would like to reassure you, the thing that is happening with your child is known as childhood nightmares. And you will be glad to know it is very common and usually it self limits by the age of 7. So there is nothing to worry and it would be fine as soon as she turns 7 or even before that. So it usually happens in the childhood and there is nothing wrong with it. It is common kind of childhood nightmares that happen with everyone. Is it all right? Are you understanding my point? Yes, nurse, but I don't know why is it happening. Could you please tell me what causes it? See, there can be many causes of these nightmares. It can be due to the exposure of new situations, to the new experiences. As now your child is 4, so he must be learning new things. Is he going anywhere? Yes, nurse. He has just started his kindergarten, his play school. Okay, so that can be one of the reasons. So this is the first time your child is exposed to new situations and to the new environment. So obviously it can happen. Also, it can happen due to various kind of worries, sometimes due to active imagination and overstimulation as well. So children have tendency of this. So please don't worry. it will subside by itself. It is a self-limiting thing. Are you getting my point? Yes, nurse, but how should I manage? Like, what do you think can be the triggers? Like anything that I am doing wrong. See, there are some likely triggers that might be the reasons. Like you must be telling the bedtime stories to your child that generates active imagination. So you should avoid that. So there are various ways of preventing it. So as I have told you, one of the ways is to avoid stories and TV programs at night. It is very important to provide calm atmosphere during the bedtime. And also night light should be used. Your light should be warm during the night so that the child can sleep well. It should be kind of a very night type of light. It should not be like an active light. Are you getting my point? Yes, nurse, I got your point. Okay, that's great. Now, also, I would like to tell you about the management of these nightmares. You need to discuss your child's worry and you need to ask for the concerns if he is having any. Also, you need to stay calm. I know being parent, you can get anxious, you can start asking questions, but you have to stay calm. You need to listen to him, what he's saying when he's sharing with you or sharing concerns with you. Are you getting my point? Okay, nurse. Please try to give him as much comfort as possible and try to give him some distraction with the help of some calm music. And also you can tell him some stories which are not very vibrant. So tell him just simple stories which give him some lessons as well as some motivation. Are you getting my point? Yes, nurse. Have you understood everything? Okay, great. So, but nurse, can I sleep with my child? I'm really afraid to say, but you should not, because it can lead to dependence on the parents. And also whenever he will be young enough that he can sleep alone, he will have association with these nightmares, so he will not be able to sleep alone. So it is very important for you to make him sleep alone and to let him learn. Are you getting my point? All right, nurse. Okay, now I reassure you that these are very common phenomena and it is known as childhood's nightmares, and you don't have to worry. It is kind of a self-limiting condition and will self-limit itself at the age of around 7 or maybe earlier than that. So there is nothing to worry. Nurse, but he would be fine. I should tell you that he is already fine. It is just kind of a common condition that is normally experienced in childhood. So there is nothing wrong with your child. Your child is absolutely fine and there is nothing to worry. All right, nurse. Okay. Done. Okay. Take care. Now I'm giving you this leaflet. Leaflet भी दे दो अगर time बचे. I'm giving you this leaflet. It contains information about the childhood nightmares. So please go through this leaflet. This will help you to understand everything about childhood nightmares. And if you still have any questions, there is a number down at the leaflet. So you can ring on that number for any further information. Okay, take care and your daughter will be fine soon. Okay. So that is how you speak. This is Dr. Bhupesh from Dr. BKM Institutes. Our contact number is 76967 34256. Thank you.